For generations, the Garden Oaks Theater has been part of Houston's story, and now that it is days from being demolished, potentially supporters are racing to save one of the city's last remaining neighborhood movie houses. I got to look inside recently to see why Houstonians are trying to save it.
Inside these walls, Houston history is clinging at a chance to move into the future.
These are the original murals. They've been restored, but these are the original from
Absolutely,
1947.
that's right. So you can see the garden style there.
Yeah.
On a recent summer afternoon, we were led on a tour inside the vacant Garden Oaks Theater, breaking quite the sweat since the power has been shut off for weeks, the building stripped of all its electrical components. This theater once lit up the neighborhood before spending the last 2 decades as a church. The building was privately sold, and it came within one step of being demolished, according to council member Mario Castillo.
People have come after the fact to say, well, wait a second, how is this happening? Why is this happening?
Now, after the nonprofit Art House Houston stepped in, the owner has agreed to hand it back to the community if supporters could raise the $7.1 million he paid for it. One of the loudest voices in that effort belongs to Houston foodie and social media influencer Sean Singh.
It's been awesome. I think everybody agrees that the Garden Oaks Theater needs to be saved.
Singh has enlisted his 500,000 followers for support.
I like to compete, and I feel like compared to New York, LA, Atlanta, they have historic cinema theaters as well.
As Houston keeps growing, supporters say saving places like this means preserving the city's character, not just replacing it. And they're not starting from scratch.
There is such a groundswell of effort that has come in a short period of time to raise almost $2 million towards this effort.
For many, this isn't just about saving an old building. It's about making sure Houston's next chapter doesn't erase the ones that came before it.
Sometimes we look forward so much that we don't look at the past. And this is a dimension of not only preserving our history, but it's going to add to the future as well.
The goal is ambitious. The clock is ticking. Supporters say the growing momentum has them believing this historic theater may have one more encore.
And supporters still have about $5 million more to raise by the end of this month. With new donors and new voices joining the effort almost daily, they believe the final curtain for the Garden Oaks Theater has not been written just yet.